Stulla Nation, let's get real today, man. Let's get real, man. So, I don't know what it is, man, but recently everyone's been self-diagnosed with this and this and this problem and this problem. And, it just seems like everyone's confidence is just down low, man. And, like, it just baffles me, bro, because, when you look into it deep and you actually start to look around and look at people, the only reason why people's confidence is so low is because no one believes in themselves, man. No one believes in themselves, bro. You got everyone nowadays that they're so busy concerning themselves with what other people think of them, and what would this person down the road think, and or what would this family member think, or what would this old friend I no longer even speak to think. Everyone cares about what everyone thinks, man. So much so that no one's really trying to be their authentic self. No one's trying to be themselves, man. Another reason why everyone's confidence is so low and shit because daily you're not doing what you said you're going to do, bro. Subconsciously, if you tell yourself you're gonna do something tomorrow, or tomorrow comes and I'll do it tomorrow, and it's a complete cycle for the whole year, but of course you're not gonna have confidence within yourself, bro, because you can't even stick to your own word, man. If you can't even stick to your own word, and subconsciously your body knows you can't stick to your own word, your mind knows that, bro. Of course, but you're gonna feel like shit, bro. Come on, man. If you've been telling yourself for the past 6 months, you're gonna start tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, ain't shit happen, bro. Of course you're gonna feel like shit, man. So the only reason why your confidence is low is because you ain't doing shit, bro. People, I've been on this social media thing for what, 4 months now. I know I've been trying to look around, man. I've been trying to look around, and it just seems like everyone's just fake, bro. 99% of all of these creators are fake, man. They're not being themselves, man. They're trying to cater to, I don't know, like, I can't explain it, man, but they're just trying to be Mr. Nice Guy, and or like they're just trying to fit in. I don't give a fuck about fitting in, bro. I'm not shaped that can fit in, bro. And usually I do my best not to try fit in because when you try to fit and go where everyone else is going, something's off there, man. Something ain't right there, bro. And then you go on social media and you see what, like, what it is, like, you can truly tell where your mind is at, bro. Yeah, by looking at your for you page, what you want to call it. If you go on your for you page and there's nothing but mind blob, your mind is nothing but blob at this moment in time, bro. If you go on your page and it's nothing but self-improvement and everything, that's currently where your mind is at. But you know what it is? It's okay always sitting down and scrolling, watching mind self-improvement shit, but as I said already, there's no point in watching that shit if you ain't gonna do anything, bro. You can sit down and you can watch that shit for hours and hours and hours, but that's all right, man. But if you ain't getting up and doing the work, bro, if you ain't got action in your blood, if you ain't got action in your everyday plan, there's no point, man. I can sit down and I can try to like watch videos on how to play football, how to play snooker. But if I don't actually go out and actually try and hit the cue, I'm not gonna improve, man. And that's why your confidence is so low, bro. Because you ain't doing shit, man. You ain't doing shit, bro. Once you tell yourself, once you start waking up daily and be like, you know what? I'm gonna be 1% better today. I'm gonna be 1% better today. I said yesterday I'm gonna do 20 sit-ups tomorrow. Tomorrow, come, you best make sure you do them 20 sit-ups, bro. You best make sure you lay down and do them 20 sit-ups, bro. Because each day where you fail yourself, you ain't failing nobody else, bro. You're failing yourself. You're failing yourself, bro. You're not hurting me if you don't do the 20 sit-ups. You ain't hurting me. If you've been telling yourself you need to lose weight, you've been telling you came into this year as a New Year's resolution. This year I'm gonna lose weight. We're in We're in October now. And you ain't really putting that fucking work, bro. You're gonna feel like shit, bro. That's why your confidence is so low, man. Everyone's walking around talking about like they're diagnosing themselves with this issue and this problem. The problem is your self-confidence, bro. The problem is your self-confidence because you've been failing yourself daily. You've been telling yourself, I'm gonna do it. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow comes, you don't do shit, bro. But you sit down, you lay, you watch self-improvement content, you scroll, you sit down daily self-improvement content. The day comes and you don't do shit. You might watch some Young Spray So young spray talking about binds and guns and violence and things there, and get your little dopamine hit. Oh, next goal, self improvement. You must work better every day. You must do this. But then, what are you doing behind the screen, bro? You ain't doing shit, bro. That's why your confidence is low, because your own mind doesn't even believe in itself, man. Your confidence is low because your own mind does not believe in himself. People, it's that time, man. It's that time, bro. I don't know how many times you need to be told. It's that time. Bro, the year's almost finished, bro. You're 1 year older. You are 1 year older. You're 1 year older, man. And you know, at what age is it gonna take for you to be like, no one's coming to save me. No one's coming to save me. No one's coming to save me. I need to make a move. I need to make a move. It's me against me. It's me against me. How many days is it gonna take you to wake up and say, you know what, today is the day I make action, man? I said I'm gonna do it yesterday. I'm gonna say it yesterday. I said I'm gonna do it today. Today comes, you don't do shit, bro. Day after day after day, your mind's not going to believe in itself, man. Understand this, bro. And this is why your confidence is low. People, quick one for me, man. Like, subscribe. I'm out.